Alright, this is going to be this week's collective check-in. I'm just quickly cleansing myself in this space. I would like to call in everyone's spiritual guides, ancestors, and angels that are of the light, who love and support, to make sure we get clear, guided messages for the week. So once again, these are timeless, so whenever this finds you, right. So this card flipped over when I was grabbing the other two decks. This week there could be some petty arguments. You could be faced with some petty arguments. Yeah. Let's get a little more on this. You know what? Like, it's giving money and manipulation. Some of you might end up in an argument with someone younger than you over some type of like financial situation. And it has to do with some kind of a manipulation that may have happened or occurred. I'm hearing like even one that you might have like perceived to be a manipulation. I don't know, there's so many of you when I read collectively, right? So it's hard to decipher for each individual story, but like somebody is definitely experiencing some kind of an argument that has to do with finances. Alright. They're telling me to grab a deck for this, actually. This one. It's ironic because look at the bottom of the deck. It says bad karma. So what is this petty arguments about for the collective this week, Spirit? I was gonna say family. Like, you could be fighting with your family this week, okay? It could be like little petty disputes. It could be over money, like I'd mentioned. But like half the reason, a lot of this has to do with jealousy, okay? Like a lot of this has to do with the fact that like you're about to evolve to a new level, and like whoever this is sees it and they're like, yeah, they're pissed about it. But like you don't want to play this game with this person anymore. It's almost like I'm hearing like the ball's about to roll. What? Ball's about to drop. Isn't that the saying? I don't know. Anyway, it's really not going to faze you. Like, it's really not. Because of this. Like, you're too busy focused on your goals, your life, your future. Somebody's creeping. And like I said, something about money. Like, money seems relevant. Giving money could be relevant, like not wanting to give your money to somebody anymore. I really and truly, guys, I can't put my finger on it, but there's some kind of a trigger that's going to surface this week is what I'm picking up. And this could have to do with like some kind of trauma that's been causing insomnia within someone. I'm also seeing paranoia. Didn't I say yesterday something about like spiritual psychoses, like in another round of it or whatever? I don't know why I'm thinking of this movie I watched once upon a time called, like, sleep paralysis, maybe? I don't know. It was about sleep paralysis. It was a horror movie. It was really dope, but I can't remember the name of that. And there's a reason they just reminded me of it. Or maybe this person's suffering from sleep paralysis. It might not have anything to do with the movie, just that in general. I'm being pulled to that insomnia again. So somebody that's experiencing some family issues is definitely having some insomnia, and I feel like this has to do with some kind of petty ass fight is what I just heard. Like literally some kind of dumb petty fight. This could even be like two brothers I just seen, or like two siblings. Like you could be fighting with your sibling. Man, I'm picking up a lot of jealousy. Like, a lot of jealousy. And also, I don't know why, but, like, I have been so dehydrated lately. Like, I've been drinking probably 5 bottles of water a day, like this size. And I couldn't tell you. Maybe more, honestly. Maybe not quite more, because, like, that'd be an aggressive amount. But, like, I cannot seem to get hydrated enough. Somebody's cock blocking something. Interesting. Okay. First of all, I'm seeing that, like, whoever I'm connected to is fed up with this whole situation. You are very much just like, yeah, I'm out. Something happened where somebody stole from you, okay, with this theft energy. And it's like, you're realizing this is a pattern potentially in your life. This is something that you might recognize this week, okay? Remember, this is collective, so not everything's going to resonate. I don't know why I felt the need to mention that. But anyway, as I was saying, there's some kind of theft that's unfolded for you. Whether this is financial in nature, somebody like physically stole an item from you, or money from you, or they just like took from you emotionally or spiritually. There is some kind of a theft that you're realizing is a cycle that repeats in your life. I feel like this is something that you've been reflecting on. And like I was saying, you're pretty fed up with it. Because you're also like, For some of you, what this is giving money to karmic friends, karmic people, and like allowing people to take from you. Like, what? There's so many of them coming at me at once right now. I also just heard a weird noise and I can't pin down what it sounded like. Okay then. Anyway, I feel like for some of you, you've been giving too much to too many people that didn't deserve it. And I feel like that's part of what you're shifting out of right now. There's that noise again. Man, I don't know how to describe it. The only thing I can think of, and this is like the first thing that came to mind, and I'm not gonna lie, this was like my favorite show as a kid, but it was Perry the Platypus, when he makes that like, no, I can't even do it. I can't do it. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know why that might be relevant, but like maybe Phineas and Ferb is important in some way. I have no idea, you guys. But yeah, I'm feeling like a lot of you have started to recognize the people that you had in your life for the wrong reasons. And I feel like while you're recognizing that, there's something unfolding with somebody connected to you, because like this Nightmares card doesn't feel like it's the viewer. Well, maybe I'm wrong. It could be more so that like the viewer is experiencing, like whoever you are, you could be experiencing paranoia in your life right now. Like you could have a lot of anxiety, and it could be waking you up, causing you not to sleep. I'm hearing there's a need for you to like embrace what's unfolding. And like, yeah, somebody is definitely creeping you, and whoever this is someone that you had like a sexual relationship with. There's that sound again. Okay, it also kind of sounds like a vibrator. So it's, which is ironic, because we're picking up on someone who's like, you definitely had like an intimate relationship with. They could be cock blocking like something for moving forward, I just heard. For some of you. And yeah, like, you're unbothered, but also fed up. This person, for some of you, could be in jail. We have incarcerated, locked up, about to be, always in and out. And remember, this doesn't always have to necessarily mean like they're in an actual institution. Sometimes it can indicate that somebody's just like stuck in a cycle. Or they're always in and out of the same cycle. Or they're feeling trapped in their current circumstance. I am hearing, though, for a lot of you, this has to do with jail. They're also saying like 50% of you, this is rehab. And the other 50%, this is jail. I just heard numbers don't matter for whoever you are questioning that. But yeah, like this person, I'm hearing a very specific story for somebody here. I am seeing someone like stole a car. I just keep hearing Grand Theft Auto. And yeah, okay. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing somebody stole a car for some of you, and this person got caught up on it, and like they're doing time for it for some reason. I just heard drugs. Maybe they were high, or there was drugs in the vehicle. I don't know. There's something there for somebody, okay? Anyway, this person could have been a bit of a player. I just heard in the past when you two were like, whatever this was, whatever this is to you, whether you were like a secret fuck buddy situation, whether this is a sneaky link, like whatever. In the past, I feel like the reason that this never amounted to more was because this person was in a very much like a player energy. You know what's kind of ironic is you could have this person blocked, or they could have you blocked. I'm being pulled to the Pinterest. And the tube logo. Weird. Which is like technically YouTube, so there could be something relevant about those things. Let's see if there's anything else from the deck that gave us the petty arguments. Yeah, this has to do with some kind of self-esteem issue. This is somebody that, like, when they look in the mirror, they don't see the lion or the lioness, they see the cat. And, like, that's kind of sad if you think about it. You should be looking in that mirror and seeing, like, the best fucking creature to walk the goddamn planet. Because you are. You know? Okay, but, like, don't give yourself a god complex. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Somebody's obsessing over this. I'm being pulled back to that self-esteem issue. Interesting. Narcissistic behavior and finances. Let's get two more. Thank you. Interesting. Okay. Then we got home and unfinished business. So you know what? You and this person could be currently in the midst of a petty argument due to some self-esteem issues that are, honestly, a lot of them involve root chakra problems for your person. And the obsessing narcissistic behavior energy, I'm not gonna lie, kind of feels like this is like your part in this. Like you need to deal with your own toxic traits. There is unfinished business here, and like you're both aware of it. I don't know why, I just got really dizzy for some reason. One of you could like not be feeling the greatest. I also just heard withdrawal. Remember I said for some of you I am seeing rehab? Like your person Dude, some of you, your person could be in rehab, and that's why they can't communicate with you. But I feel like while they're in there, they're looking at their own... I'm being pulled back to the narcissistic behavior. So while they're there, they're like looking at their own traits. I'm also hearing they're working through their root chakra. But there's something about that obsessing energy, and I can't pin down, like, this could be mirrored, actually, because I can't pin down which one of you it is. So this obsessing energy could be very much mirrored between the both of you, because you both know there's unfinished business, but I'm also seeing that, like, you both have these narcissistic traits, so it's like, yeah, I literally can't make this shit up, you guys. Like, you're mirroring each other. You're mirroring each other 120%. So, like, let's get one more. There's some kind of truth coming from this, though. Yeah. For a lot of you, it's about the magnetic attraction between the both of you. This person actually might propose. Like, you might be able to overcome these petty arguments. Because you're recognizing, like, a lot of you are recognizing half the reason you're arguing is due to shitty past behavior. You guys know the grass is greener. Reconciliation. And it's funny because, like, normally when I see that card, I take it as, like, the grass is greener on the other side. But, like, for some reason I'm picking up this, like, the grass is greener where you water it energy. And it's funny because, like, reconciliation, right? This person could have had narcissistic behavior due to their self-esteem as well, by the way. But I am seeing peace and happiness coming forward for a lot of you this week. Some of you might not be seeing eye to eye about, like, getting to know each other. Maybe that's part of what this blockage is. Maybe you're not ready to, like, get to know each other. I'm not really sure. Some of you, that's what this petty argument is about. Some kind of lame disagreement, I just heard. What? Yeah, okay. There's a masking of feelings happening here, and I feel like that part of that is, like, this peace and happiness that you bring this person, and, like, you're not seeing eye to eye. But, like, you're both kind of suckers for love, and, like, I do see a gamble moving forward. Male spying. Abundance. In the fields and the runaround. I feel like because this person didn't want to express their feelings, it caused this, like, wishy-washy type of energy, yeah. Because they were moody, dealing with rocky emotions, but now, like, this person was heartbroken. And I feel like that heartbreak was causing them to go in circles, okay? But I feel like there's a need also for a vacation, I'm hearing.